You love your bulldog. After all, who doesn't? They're affectionate, fun, and have that irresistible face. But what if I told you there's something you might be doing every day, without even realizing it, that's putting their well-being at risk? Something so common that most owners have no idea it could be harmful. Stick with me until the end of this video, because what I'm about to reveal might shock you and completely change the way you interact with your four-legged best friend. I've spent countless hours researching, consulting with top veterinarians, and even testing different techniques with my own bulldogs just to bring you the most accurate, up-to-date information out there. I know how important it is to get things right for these lovable yet challenging pets, and I've poured all of that time, effort, and knowledge into this video. Often, the problem starts without you even noticing. You're just trying to be loving, showing your bulldog how much they're adored. But it's exactly here that danger lurks. A simple action, something that seems so harmless. A hand reaching out, that friendly pet on the head or back. You know what I'm talking about. But few realize what this behavior can lead to in the long run. Picture this: you're petting your bulldog as you always do. He seems to like it at first, wagging his tail, showing trust. But suddenly, he flinches a little. Is he just tired? Did something catch his attention? Or, is there something more going on? What if this common, everyday gesture is actually causing him discomfort, stress, or even pain? What if you're unknowingly reinforcing a behavior that could be damaging his health or his trust in you? And it gets worse. Over time, this small, seemingly innocent action could lead to anxiety, behavioral changes, or even physical health problems. Yes, you heard that right. What you're doing with all the love in the world could be leading your bulldog down a path of stress and discomfort. But why? What's happening here? I'll get to the reason in just a moment, but first, if you're finding this video helpful or if you love bulldogs as much as I do, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Think of it as a little tail wag back to me. It's a fun way to let me know you're enjoying this content, and it helps other bulldog lovers find this video too. So, here's the thing: bulldogs, unlike many other dogs, have unique sensitivities due to their distinct body structure and skin folds. They may not always react the way we expect them to when we pet them in certain areas. And some parts of their body are much more sensitive than others. So, here's the thing: bulldogs, unlike many other dogs, have unique sensitivities due to their distinct body structure and skin folds. They may not always react the way we expect them to when we pet them in certain areas. In fact, their cute wrinkles and adorable folds can be quite sensitive, even more so than we realize. When you pet or scratch in certain areas, especially around their face or neck, you might be unintentionally triggering a reaction that isn't just uncomfortable but could lead to bigger problems over time. Bulldogs have a very particular anatomy. Their skin is not just folded on the outside; those folds continue underneath, closer to their muscles and nerves. This means a simple petting motion, especially if done too firmly or in the wrong spot, can cause discomfort or even pain. It's a bit like having a bruise or a tender spot that gets pressed repeatedly. And, if that wasn't enough, their eyes and ears are also positioned in ways that make them more susceptible to injury or irritation from touch. But it's not just about comfort. Bulldogs are prone to several skin conditions due to their anatomy: allergies, infections, hotspots. Repeatedly touching the wrong areas can actually exacerbate these problems. Imagine your bulldog developing constant itching, or worse, a painful infection that needs medication or even surgery. All because of a simple mistake. What's worse? This discomfort can lead to changes in behavior. Your sweet, gentle bulldog might start to grow anxious or even aggressive. You may notice they become more reserved, less playful, or even avoid your touch altogether. And that's heartbreaking. All you wanted to do was show them love, and now they seem afraid of you. So, what can you do to make sure your bulldog stays healthy and happy? I'm about to share a few simple, yet powerful tips that could make all the difference. But before we dive into those, I have something super important to share with you. If you're like most bulldog owners, you want your furry friend to have the best quality of life possible, right? You've probably tried different foods, different routines, but have you ever thought about what's happening inside their body? Here's the hook: many bulldog health issues, including skin problems and sensitivities, start in the gut. That's right. A healthy gut can mean a healthier bulldog overall. This is why I've pinned a link in the comments for a special probiotic supplement designed specifically for bulldogs. It helps balance their gut health, which can dramatically improve their skin, energy levels, and even their mood. So, don't just treat the symptoms, get to the root of the problem. Click the link in the comments now to check it out. Your bulldog will thank you, and you'll see the difference almost immediately. Alright, let's get back to what you can do today. The first thing is to be mindful of where you pet your bulldog. Avoid areas that are highly sensitive, such as around the face, neck, and any skin folds, unless you're doing a gentle cleaning with a damp cloth. Instead, focus on areas where they enjoy being petted, like the back or sides. Watch their body language closely. If they pull away, flinch, or seem uncomfortable, that's a sign to stop. Next, maintain a regular grooming routine. Cleaning their skin folds regularly with a vet-recommended solution can help prevent irritation or infection. Bulldogs are prone to moisture getting trapped in their folds, which can breed bacteria. Keeping these areas dry and clean is key to avoiding skin problems. But wait, there's one more thing, something that most owners don't even think about. It's not just about where you touch your bulldog, but how you do it. Are you using the right pressure? The right technique? Some bulldogs actually prefer a very light touch, while others might enjoy a firm, steady petting motion. But how can you tell? Here's a little trick. Try different styles of petting and see how your bulldog responds. Start with light strokes and gradually increase pressure. Watch for tail wags, ear positions, and overall body movement. You might just discover that your bulldog has a unique preference that you never knew about. By the way, if you're learning something new today, don't forget to hit that like button. It's like a virtual belly rub for me. It helps me keep creating valuable content for you and all the other bulldog lovers out there. And remember, if you have any questions or experiences to share, drop them in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Now, let's talk about what happens when you get it right. I've heard from so many bulldog owners who made small changes and saw a big difference. They started being mindful of where and how they touched their dogs, incorporated the probiotic supplement from the link, and guess what? Their bulldogs became more relaxed, happier, and more playful. One owner even said her bulldog, who used to shy away from touch, now comes running for cuddles. Imagine your bulldog being the happiest he's ever been. No more flinching, no more signs of discomfort, just pure joy and trust. You can see it in his eyes, the way he wags his tail, the way he looks at you as if to say, "Thank you for understanding me better." That's what we all want, isn't it? A happy, healthy bulldog that knows he's loved. Remember, the secret to a healthier bulldog might just be in their gut. Don't forget to check out the probiotic link in the comments. It's an easy way to start improving their health from the inside out. And, as a special thank you for watching this far, use the code BulldogLove for a discount. Don't miss out, your bulldog deserves the best. Thanks for sticking around till the end. It shows how much you care about your bulldog's well-being. Every small action can make a huge difference in their lives. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't yet, because there's so much more to learn about giving your bulldog the best life possible. See you in the next video, and don't forget, your bulldog is counting on you to make the right choices.